I did not even realize then that I was actually starting a business. Yeah, I just wanted to earn some money. I don't know why I'm almost about to cry. This is not what I planned. Just move on. It's so crazy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I was in the mood to yap, so I thought let's talk business. Literally. And while I talk business, I'm gonna be punching holes into these cards. These are 100 some cards that I have to deliver today with other stationery products. It's for a wedding, and I will also be personally attending this wedding. So I think you're gonna hear me yap while I do this. So, I was 19 when I started my business. It's called Artsy Momo. And the funny part is, I did not even realize then that I was actually starting a business. At that time, it just felt like I was sharing my work online, seeing where it goes. And well, here I am almost 6 years later. It feels like yesterday. Trust me, it does feel like yesterday. Okay, let me start from the start. Well, I think I've always been an artsy kid. I get that from my mom, and during the lockdown, we were all just bored at home. So I started sketching again, which was something that I had not done in years. I tried exploring digital art for a while, but then I realized I sucked at it, and I was only doing it on my phone. So, yeah, like I thought bore ho raha hai kar lete hain. But then I stopped, and a few months later it was one of my friend's birthday, and my sister suggested that we could gift her a digital portrait of her and her dogs and her and us, something like that, like a mix of two three things. We could laminate it and make it a keychain. Again, we were in 2020, so all of this was too cool and sounded like a personalized thoughtful gift, and we ended up doing that. I will try to find photos if I can and attach it here. um, it was so cute, actually. I think I might still have one lamination with me, but we gifted her and she loved it. I put it up on my story and so many other people loved it. I started taking orders for the same because, well, I just wanted to earn some extra money. I was 19, 18. Yeah, I just wanted to earn some money. Um, oh, backstory, my father has a stationery shop, so I was like, lamination, I don't need to pay, I just need to draw on my phone. Like, literally zero cost, okay? Packaging, I was just still figuring out what to do. So, it all sounds so weird. Yeah, so that happened, and a few months, like a month or so later, I thought maybe I need a separate account for this. I can't keep posting this on my personal account. That's when Artsy Momo started. You know how creators keep saying consistency is the key? Honestly, consistency is the key, and I think on some days I myself fail to follow that. But 19-year-old Tina was just at it. I used to be up till 3 4 in the morning completing illustrations, sending them for print in the morning, getting the prints, shipping the orders, like taking endless orders without realizing that I'm the only person working on everything. And I was so particular about even the packaging. I did not let my mom help. 6 7 months into the business, it started growing because all I was doing personally from my end was work on orders, just at it and post as many creatives, reels were pretty new back then, so I was just posting randomly and so many reels blew up. I got featured in newspapers I wasn't even aware of in Andhra Pradesh. I went from having like a couple hundred followers in the beginning, like basically starting from scratch, to 5,000, 6,000 followers, and I didn't even know how to process it. The numbers came, and I was happy, but then I think I started becoming obsessed with it. Since I was the only one working on orders initially, I didn't have a team, I didn't have anybody I had to pay apart from the shipping cost or the raw materials, etc. So there was money coming in, and 19-year-old Tina wanted to splurge. I was like, भाई मेरे पैसे हैं, मैं कैसे भी उठाऊँ, अब तो मैं ये भी लूँगी वो भी लूँगी, ऐसे भी करूँगी वैसे भी करूँगी, जो जो नहीं मिल पाया था अब तक वो सब ले लूँगी। मम्मी पापा को पूछना नहीं पड़ेगा, वो क्या बोलेंगे, मेरे पैसे हैं ना, मैं तो सब करूँगी। But then I have an elder brother, so he stepped in and he was like, Tina, पैसे सेव करने पड़ेंगे. This is your age. I wasn't even earning when I was your age, so you need to start your SIPs and your whatever. So all this adult shit, do I have to really do it? And I'm honestly very glad he stepped in, because if I would have just been spending money aimlessly, I would have had zero shunya in my account right now. The entire follower account thing, so mind you, I was still in my second year of college. It was the lockdown, so for first 2 years I didn't even visit college, like hardly visited college. Our exams were online. Oh my god, I remember my friend calling me at 9:55 a.m. to wake up and give an exam for 10 a.m. because I used to sleep at 3 4 because I was completing orders. It was a ride, oh my god. So around the same time, like people around me, my classmates, my friends, were all doing internships, and we were technically supposed to do an internship before our third year started. So I thought, कर लेते हैं, like business तो मैं कर ही रही हूँ, nothing would go wrong, क्या होगा. So I did. I landed with an internship, which was the best experience of my life, honestly. The people, the environment, the just the work. I was working in an advertising agency, loved everything about it. But now, in hindsight, I feel that period, those 3 months, was when everything started going down. After that internship ended, I did my college for a while, again did an internship where my experience wasn't that great because I was trying to juggle between three things: my internship, my college, and Artsy Momo. So at this point, Artsy Momo was completely out of the picture. I was obviously working on orders, but I did not have the time to consistently post or just be that passionate about it. Once I graduated, the normal thing to do, according to everybody, was find a job. Because, mind you, I still had my SIPs running and business was a little slow. I wouldn't say that my business has not provided me with so many things in abundance, but it was slow. So I still had to maintain the lifestyle that I was building for myself, but at the same time, it wasn't doing that well. So I thought, job करना पड़ेगा, सब कर रहे हैं. I went back to my first internship agency. My experience was not that great this time. I ended up leaving it within 3 months because I was also admitted to the hospital. Whole other story, another video for that. But yeah, and this was 2023. Then I was just at home trying to rest for a while, take a break, still working on Artsy Momo, trying to launch new things. And then came the pressure of either finding a new job or doing masters. Not pressure from anybody, it was just internal pressure. Never have my parents told me कि ये करना पड़ेगा, वो करना पड़ेगा. It was always just me putting pressure on myself because I had set these expectations for my own self that I need to earn this much or I need to do this much amount of work. I cannot just sit idle. I need to be productive because I was working since I was 18, 19. So the internal pressure just came and I started looking for master's programs. I ended up doing what I'm doing right now, doing my master's in communication design. I'm almost 25 now. I am doing my master's in a subject that is very close to what my business is about, which is a plus because now I can take on freelance projects and not just work on custom orders and illustrations. So my area of work has definitely increased and I have done the same. But the real talk here is I am pretty emotionally attached to my business, like really, really attached. It has provided me on days uh, and it has actually, like, it has seen me grow. It might seem like I'm the one who's grown this business over the last 6 years, but Artsy Momo has really shaped the way I am, like who I am today. I don't know why I'm almost about to cry. This is not what I planned. I sort of had a structure for this video. Okay. Artsy Momo really has seen it all. The different phases, me vlogging my days, vlogging my exam days, so many things, like, and I've made such good friends, such good people have come across. They've been patient with me. There's somebody who sends a cake every year on Artsy Momo birthday. I celebrate it like it's my second birthday. It's so crazy. It's honestly such a weird place to be in, because I know that I've grown it to a point where it's so difficult to let it go. But sometimes the best thing to do is move on. If you stay till the end, thank you so much for hearing me just yap and have this heart to heart conversation with you on the internet in front of so many people who might just see this. Thank you, and I think I'll see you in the next video.